Our honorable.
I'm a High Commissioner of Brunei.
Brunei.
To Dhaka.
Brunei.
Alhamdulillah.
What our feelings to enter in this our program, Islamic University
Honorable.
Alumni Association?
Guest of honor.
I'm impressed. I'm surprised also of this. What do you call this? No, what is this? What do you call this area?
Yes, yes.
This is resort, right?
Resort. It is a resort. Picnic resort.
I impressed but surprised as well at the same time because from the beginning I was curious where is the resort, but here we are. It's surprising. In the middle of all this village and what you have this kind of wow
We
place.
are all students of Islamic University.
This is Islamic
Alumni
University
Association.
compound, is it? No.
This is not compound.
Our
Yeah.
Our campus in Kustia.
Okay.
So
Now we are living in the International Trade Center here. Beside that, here it is a Islamic University Alumni Association. It is a picnic program.
Alhamdulillah.
like the family day program.
And family day program.
Alhamdulillah. Congratulations.
What is the feelings in Bangladesh about the change the government, change the political situation?
Oh, this is a long story now. We have to discuss this further.
Because of the
No, this is a long narrative for me because we have to discuss this. We have to accept the reality, and you have to be patient because you have the interim government to look after Bangladesh. They are doing whatever they can. I think we must trust them. All these Bangladeshi people have to be united to, improve the situation in Bangladesh. Yeah. So.
Brunei is good friend for Bangladesh.
Yeah. That's the.
Brunei is
we
a
feel
Islamic
Islamic
country, Islamic Muslim country.
Yeah.
Brunei is 99% Muslim there.
No, just around 80%. The rest are
Around 80% Muslim there.
Yep.
The good practicing ever in Islam in Brunei.
Yes.
We know.
Yes. Alhamdulillah.
The religious, the Bangladesh religious practice, how you have seen?
Oh, I haven't actually. This is also. I have to know. I have to explore more facts and figures because 5 years is not enough. I don't have the access to the real statistics on this matter, so I couldn't say, I couldn't judge. But I saw people are, some people are very religious, some people are not. That's the facts, I think. I know there are people who don't follow Islamic values. I observe that also in Bangladesh, but I don't know whether they are Muslim or not. That's the other issue.
Greatest mosque in Bangladesh, Baitul Maqram. Have you been there?
Yes, I did.
Yes.
I went there maybe few times.
Many people are prayed daily 5 times in the mosque.
Yeah.
Here heavy congregation, heavy Islamic practice here is something. Have you been there?
Yeah. I went for there's a Quranic recitation or competition. When was I couldn't remember what year, maybe in 2020. Yeah, there are thousands of them in there watching.
Once upon a time, Islamic movement, Islamic knowledge gathered, Islamic University is established in Dhaka.
Yeah.
So, do you know about Islamic University?
I know. I visited one in Chittagong. That is Islamic
Private university. It's a public university.
Yeah, I know. One is funded by OIC as well. Near Gazipur. IUT, Islamic University of Technology. But this is another one that I know.
this is another one.
But it's not.
One is the first one.
But the subjects here are not purely Islamic, right? I mean, there are other subjects also, other modules.
When the Islamic University is established, then 4 subjects: First of one, Al Quran. Second, Al Hadith. Third, Dawah and Islamic Studies.
Yeah.
And accounting and management.
Okay.
So I am the student of accounting. And he is a student of
Management.
Dawah and Islamic Studies.
Yeah.
We are the student of Al Quran, Al Kanun Sharia,
Al Quran Sharia.
who is converted and Muslim law. Now it is law, Department of Law.
Excellent. Arabic language and it is before the things started. This after the independence of Bangladesh, 1971. Our Islamic University is the first university under the funded of the OIC. So on that time, this campus was in Gazipur, Gazipur, in Bort Bazar. Now is over there is in our campus is now is a national university and Open University and the Islamic engineering university now is over there. So our university is combination with general study and the Islamic studies. Those who are from the madrasa, those who are from the Islamic, the other institution. So that is. So our president and me, we are in the first batch of this the university, Islamic university in here. So after that is the Chittagong is there is the private Islamic international Islamic university.
Yeah.
Our teachers from the university, they is
Abu
Bakar Rafiq sir. He was the one of the chairman of his the department.
Yeah.
So Dawah and Islamic Studies. So on that time is he opened up the International Islamic University in Chittagong. That is a private.
Yes.
But the government one is this Islamic University.
Still
So we-
under the government. This one?
Yeah, of course.
Still?
It's in the funded to the government, and one of the largest university. So we have currently the students nearly the 25,000 plus.
Wow.
So you are later on our VC and our students also. They are also the VC of the another 5 or 6 public university in other. So they also coming. So later, but we officially invite you to visit the Islamic University in Kustia during your
Sure.
tenure. Definitely, we would like to make that as your convenience. Maybe
Inshallah.
inside 2 to 3 months time, or 1 month as early as possible. You give us the time. Then you
Sure.
can visit us the Islamic University. And I do urge, through by excellency,
Okay.
to the Brunei Sultan Hassan Al Bolkiah Honorable. So would like to be the last time he visited here. So through by you might be get some collaboration with our Islamic University and make a one big mosque under the Sultan's name in Islamic University and some department. So I would like to express through by you to there. So officially we would like to write this one.
Yeah, it has a process, but I can't promise on that.
No,
but the collaboration, of course, this is our shared interest because we have to, it's good to have collaboration among universities.
Yes.
Yeah.
That is, I just
World famous Al Azhar Islamic Vishwavidyalaya and Islamic University and Modina University. Like Islamic University in Bangladesh, like Al Azhar, like Modina University.
that is our alumni.
Islamic University has big campus. Several
Student of Al Azhar University. At first he was the student of Islamic University.
First batch, I was the first batch. Then 1 year I shifted to Al Azhar University.
Where are you now?
Now in Banani, I'm doing business right now.
Doing business.
Yeah.
You are not practicing your Al-Azhar.
Al Azhar. I did graduation over there and post graduation for Arab League Research Institute. Then I did I work in different organization. Since 2016 I started my own business.
Okay. What is your area in Al-Azhar? What is your subject in Al-Azhar?
Faculty of Language and Translation, Department of English.
Okay.
I'm a simultaneous interpreter.
Okay.
Arabic, English, vice versa.
All right. Yeah. Nice to know that.
Thank you to all to give a that kind of interview.
Thank you so much.
Yeah, thank you.
Excellency, can